Come shopping with me in Las Vegas. I have a couple of goodies and I can't wait to share. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny. You guys know I just have a little obsession when it comes to handbags. I love anything and everything related. So if you love content like that, please consider subscribing and drop by and say hi on Instagram and TikTok. So as you guys know, I've been having this particular bag on my wish list for so many years, and that is the Hermes Kelly or Birkin in like a small medium size, but I was very specific with what I wanted. I wanted a vintage one, and I wanted it to be either a pop of green or like good burgundy gold hardware, or even like a white and gold hardware situation. But I didn't want anything super basic, just because I think for my first Hermes Birkin or Kelly, it had to be something special. So I was on a mission. So I went to Vegas to visit the Reunited Luxury store. Reunited Luxury is now in Resorts World in Las Vegas. And this is my first time going there in person to visit. And I was so excited. I was so excited that they invited me to go check out the store and just, see the bags in person. Just tour the boutique and be able to look at all their inventory. And I just was so excited. And I've been to Resorts World before, but I went like when it was still newer, and now there's more things in the casino, and it was so amazing. So as I landed and got into Resorts World, I was able to do like a quick little walkthrough, just a casino, and it was so beautiful. As you can see here, I was just so in awe of all the things that they have, all of their decor, and just the atmosphere overall was just so amazing. I checked in the hotel, but before I went to the actual Reunited Luxury store, I wanted to check out some of their other locations. Now, Reunited Luxury store is actually inside, like I said, the Resorts World, but they have inventory at other places too. And one of the places I visited was at Caesar's Palace. I'm gonna drop some footage here. Here is the store you went into. It was just so amazing. And then I spotted it right away. There it is, all the beauties on one shelf in the cases. And I was able to look at them, be able to just admire all the goodies that they had in stock. And it was so much fun. So as you can see, I was looking, but again, I'm still on my search for the perfect Hermes bag. So after that, grabbed some quick lunch and headed my way back to Resorts World. And from there, I walked through and was able to see it. I saw it from a distance, and I tried my best not to run, but I took the escalators as fast as I could, went up, and there it is. It was so much fun. Like, this was such a dream because I could see everything in person now. So I did a little walkthrough. I just wanted to get the lay of the land, The best part was I came at the perfect time because I noticed they got new inventory. They were shelving everything, and I just couldn't wait. So as they were doing that, it gave me time to just walk around the store, and I noticed so many things. So at first I did like a quick little walk around, but then I wanted to go back and look at certain things, and I noticed they even have jewelry. And you guys know, second to handbags, I love a good jewelry situation, and there were just so many pretty things in the shelf. Like, I noticed there's some Van Cleef items, there were some Chanel pieces, but I had to steer clear to the mission, which was to find my perfect Hermes bag. And then as I was looking, I actually saw another bag that's not a Hermes that I had to gasp and look at, and I may or may not have picked that one up. As I was looking, I saw a lot of beautiful Birkins. I saw a couple of bags I really liked, but I was still very specific in looking for that perfect Hermes. And then as I was going back and forth, I noticed that there was something actually in the case. And I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I looked, and you guys won't believe what it was. It's the bag that I was looking for. Now, I said I wanted a Hermes Kelly or a Hermes Birkin. It didn't matter as long as it was in the colorway and a vintage piece that I wanted. And when I saw that one, it was everything I wanted. It was a vintage piece, and I believe this was like a 1992 or something like that. And it had gold hardware. It had like a smooth leather, but not super delicate. So it looked like it had a story behind it, but kept in excellent condition. Obviously, I had to ask to take a look at it because it was so pretty. Now I don't know what to do, because now I found a bag that I randomly found that I just fell in love with. And then I have the one that I've been looking for. So what is a girl to do? As I was walking around with both bags, looking at everything else, I just took the plunge and had to maybe pick up one or two. I'm not sure, but I decided I am going to share what I picked up. I did an unboxing in store, because why not do it in store? Because they had such a nice little lounge area. So I'm here at Reunited Luxury in Resorts World in Las Vegas, and this is their first Reunited Luxury store in the US. And let me tell you, it's a dream coming here. Now, you guys know you are here shopping with me, and I've been looking for a very specific bag. You guys, I found the dream bag. Now, there were two I was eyeing, but can you guess which one I actually got? Quickly, I wanted to share one of the bags that really caught my eye. So if you guys shop with Reunited Luxury, they actually give you this nice tote, especially with their Hermes bags. Now, I love a good tote, and I feel like this would be great to use at Trader Joe's. You can use this at the grocery store when you're shopping. I mean, the gym. I love the details. Okay, so here was the bag I fell in love with. And after I saw this bag, I actually found another bag I fell in love with. And it's a problem. It's always a problem, but this is like the most exciting day. I'm just so happy. Okay. It is the Kelly 28 in the Rogue color in gold hardware. Believe it or not, this bag is from the 90s. You can't tell, but look how amazing it looks. It has the crochet. It has the gold hardware. I love the top handle. I've always kind of been going back between the Kelly and the Birkin. On my wish list, I want a Birkin 30, but I want it in a fun, bright color, and I'm still on my hunt for that. But I also wanted a Kelly, but I didn't want one that was overpowering. And what I love about a Kelly is, you guys know, I love a good top handle bag moment, but what I love the most is this one. It has a shoulder strap, so you attach it like this. I mean, I guess you could, yeah, it's not really meant for a crossbody, but you can wear it on your shoulders like this, and she is just so beautiful. This will fit a ton, everything that I need to fit in a bag. The inside is full leather. Here's what the inside looks like. There's pockets in here too, also leather. And a zipper pocket. So you guys know I got my wallet side pocket over here, and this area you can drop my phone, lippies, or whatever. And I probably honestly might just carry it like this, when it just is like effortless and very chic, and I can just see myself really utilizing this bag for every day, as well as like just having her in the collection for a while. And this one came with the Hermes dust bag too. This is the best part. So you guys know I've been on a hunt for looking for an Hermes or a Birkin, but the prices are just so crazy. So when I eyed this one, I'll drop a clip over here. So I've been eyeing this specific bag. I saw it in the display. I immediately saw the gold pop against the burgundy, and I knew that was the one. You guys know Birkins and Kellys can go up there, but then I was told this bag is on sale, and I know it's an investment piece, but it's one of those things that I just feel is a collector's item, an everyday item, and just something, if you're a handbag lover, you just need one. Here's the second one here. This one is a little surprise. I'm gonna unbox this one when I get home. What's even cooler is they do live sales and things like that inside of their store. So you're welcome if you're in the area, just stop by, check it out, look at their stuff, look at their lives. It's so much fun. That is just my quick little shopping, and we will see you back home. I was amazed because I actually went when they were doing a show, so I was able to capture a little bit of footage. I'll drop it here. I just thought it'd be fun to see like what actually happens. I know I did like a behind the scenes, but this is like a behind the scenes at the store, which is so cool. And I just had such a good experience. Oh, I am back from my trip. And you guys, I also did a little bit more damage and had to pick another bag up too. And honestly, this again wasn't on a wish list or anything, but it's one of those things when you see it, you just know that it will look so good in your collection. You just couldn't resist. So as you can see, here is the second unboxing. I want to do this one at home just to give it a little bit of variety. But here it is. This is the other piece I picked up. And it comes in this like Reunited Luxury tote. Now this tote comes, I believe, with like any Hermes purchase. So I got this with my Kelly, but for travel and stuff, I actually used this on the plane and it was like perfect. So I put my bag in here because obviously we have to protect the bag. But here is what I picked up. So here's a dust bag. It's so soft and buttery, this dust bag. So here we go. And I'm sure you guys know because I shared a little teaser, but you guys guessed right. This is the Goyard Saigon in cream. I just love this one so much. This is not in their mini size. This is in their larger size. And honestly, like I said, I didn't really have this on my wish list, but I always loved a good Saigon, but I didn't want it in any color. So I wanted to make sure it was a color that I had in my original wish list, which was burgundy, green, or white. And the white I thought would be perfect year round. And honestly, like I wanted to use it right away too. So this is like a perfect spring summer bag. And I just think this is such a like good handheld bag and such a conversation starter. You can see the details here. It's in the classic Goyard canvas, but look at this like wood trim with the palladium hardware. It just looks so nice. And the handles, like I just appreciate the artwork to this. And there's little feet here. I'm usually not a silver girly, but I feel like on this bag, it just looks pristine. This one does have its dust bag that came with it. Here is the inside, and they have what I call the wallet pocket, so I can stick my card case back there. Such a unique design, and I just feel like this is so cute. I don't have anything like this, so I just thought it would be the perfect like spring summer bag. I mean, honestly, I would use it year round, but it's just so good. Excited when they gave me a discount code to give to you guys. So if you guys are ever in the Vegas area, or you live in the Vegas area, or you have time to stop by the Vegas area in Resorts World in the Reunited Luxury Boutique, then just let them know that you saw my video and tell them the code latte. I'll drop it on screen. I'll also put it in the description, and you will get 10% off any item in store. So honestly, 10% on a bag is amazing. So I hope you guys find something you love next time you're in Resorts World and you get a chance to visit the boutique, because it's amazing. All items will also come with a COA, so obviously you don't have to worry about that. You see a bag you like, but you don't want to have to carry it on the plane or anything like that, you can get it shipped. It's free shipping. And if you do phone orders too, like if you see something in a store, you're not sure, you go home and you decide you want it, you give them a call over the phone, you can actually do that as well, and it's free shipping. Their live selling is Tuesdays from 5 to 8 p.m., Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 2 p.m. on TikTok. I will drop all of the schedule below in case you want to join one of their lives. It's a different experience when you're in store as well. I am a person that shops a lot on lives, and I also like going into stores because sometimes in stores you can find things that are not on live sales, and sometimes on live sales you can find things that are not on live sales that are only in store. So it's good to do both, honestly. And sometimes I would need to, if I haven't seen a bag, it's nice to be able to try it on, look at it, see how it works, things like that. So honestly, I would do both. So if you guys are interested, I will drop all the live details below as well as the discount code I mentioned. But overall, I would say this shopping trip was a success. I got the bag I've been wanting as well as a bag I didn't need but love. So thank you for joining me on my little shopping experience on finding my perfect bag. And like always, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.